Hey, how's everybody doing? Listen, yesterday I was at the flea market and I was telling you guys I picked up this 1992 front row baseball, 92 draft picks, and we're like, oh, big deal, it's garbage cards. No, they're not garbage cards actually. Um, there are like five really good players in there, and they're super rare. Okay, there's only 150,000 of these cards, boxed cards, and this one's numbered, dude. So this is 30,915 at 150,000 cards. And let's go over here and see what guy we're looking at. Can anybody see Mr. Derek Jeter? Because yes, he's on here. That's what we're looking for. Yes, yes. I just saw him. It's like, oh, 55. Okay. And then see where it says, I'm sorry, man. I need my damn glasses on. I got glasses to put glasses on glasses for me to see what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. They give you glasses for everything. It's like, here, put these glasses on to read. Put these to see. Oh, what the hell, man? Anyway, it's a special card on here, okay? The bonus card. There it goes. Bonus card. The bonus card, which we will probably more than likely see because it says it's on there. You send that bonus card in, and they send you any one of these players back with an autograph on it. So, like, how would you get a Derek Jeter to autograph this card? Because he already autographed it, genius. And you know what I mean? Like, that's how that's up. It's legit as it gets. And this company's legit, dude. People bought these things, and when you see the set the way they are, and they made limited editions, they just didn't have the money to compete with the other big things, you know? So many cards were made back in the 90s, it's not even funny. That's why serious collectors are like skeptic. They're like, whoa, dude, there's 25 million of those cards. And I know that you're right. You're right, man. Not this stuff, though. This stuff is numbered, dude. There's 150,000. There's only 150,000 Derek Jeter cards. And I'm very delicate with this, okay? Okay? Oh, my goodness. They look in really good condition. You gotta look at the corners. And I'm not pushing the box or nothing. I'm just making it to where it doesn't hit it. Let's see the corners. Man, they look good in there. And it would be right in the middle. You're right in the middle. There is a slight bow in there. Oh, please, look, don't be bowed, Derek Jeter. Oh, my goodness. And there are insert autos in here, so randomly in there. Okay, so they just do that to be cool, or have you. Whatever. Thank you, Mr. Person who made this. I actually like this stuff. And I collect everything. Vintage stuff, numbered cars. I got one of ones. I got, short, really super short prints. 5. I got a badass Kyle Schwarber card. It's only numbered out of 5. Emerald green. Immaculate. And it's badass. I have to tell you. It's one of my favorite cards. Anyway, this right here is pretty amazing that you could find this for $2. So I'm going to take a pause real quick. We're going to get the key cards out, and I'm going to go through some of this stuff real quickly to show you how to deal with these cards and what cards you're looking for. Okay, we're back. Alright, what I did is I went and got the key cards out of here. And fortunate enough for us, if you think this out, okay, what you want to do before you touch the cards, if the checklist, which they usually do, are in front of the cards, you can see what players you're looking for and where they're at. Okay, so you would look, say Derek Jeter and stuff, right? But we already know from the back of the box that Derek Jeter is 55. So this checklist on the other side will tell you that part, because this only goes up to 48. But let's see if you see somebody in here. There's a few minors in here. And it's only because I go to the ball games and watch them play in the minors, you know what I mean? That's why I got respect for them, even though they're not in the pros. But I know some of these people. I've seen them play and stuff. So. Billy Owens, see there? I'm going to get that fella out of there. That's his, Anyway, make a long story short, what you do is and I usually wear gloves, but this, I didn't have any, so you would go right about there. Okay. Let's say you're off, whatever. So yeah, it's about 55, right? He's a little bit more than that. Okay, so we're just gonna go like that, and okay, put it down, kind of measure it up, and you try to find it. Like one card. I mean, take it, and then let's say that's the card. Okay, so you put that card aside. You put the card here. You already have your penny sleeves and top loaders ready, by the way. I already sorted this out. So that's how you do it. And as I said, the corners are really good. It's really nice. And the backs are sweet on these things, man. See. Sorry about that. See. Pretty cool stuff. Very rare. Very hard to find. Junk error. This doesn't pertain to this type of stuff. If it's numbered, man, it's numbered, and they made that many of them. You can count on it. There ain't millions of them. There's 100,000 of them. 150,000, I stand corrected. So we'll sort that out. We'll put them back in the box. I do see one corner. I don't know. That's the way it is. I'll sort them out. I'll put them in penny sleeves. But right now, they're not bad. So what I'll do is to give you guys a look at a regular card. Is we'll just go like that. Okay. Like, whoa, man, watch out your heel. No, these cards are okay. They're rare, but some of these fellas just never made it. And let's just see him play in the minors. I get what you're saying. They're still ball players. Got you. So I'm not going to have a long video. So I just want to show you what you're looking for. Your flea markets, 1992 front row draft picks. Okay, that's what the box looks like. Look at the back. It's numbered. Bang. Okay, that's what you're looking for. And we're looking for these cards. The first card is Jason Giambi. Like, oh wow, he's a cheater. He did steroids. Okay, it doesn't matter. It is his rookie card, and he did. I don't know. I'm not saying I have. I've seen him struck out, and I've seen him hit home runs. I mean, I've seen him on both. I've seen him drop passes, drop balls, and I've seen him make terrific plays. I don't think he's going into the Hall of Fame. It is a rare card, and he is a Yankee, so a lot of people like him, and I don't dislike him. I'm just saying he's not like I've seen him do a lot. The guy's got talent. Anybody that makes a Major League Baseball, they have talent, and I never hate on any pro. I don't care what anybody says. Here's the next card. Jason Kendall, my man from Pittsburgh, great catcher. Don't know what happened to him. Good hitter, good catcher. There's Blit, a fan favorite. So you want to get that, and it's rare. Okay, and then we have Billy Owens. Now, Billy Owens was a beast back in the day, and he smashed the ball, and he was just a fan favorite. I love him. Okay, is he going to the Hall of Fame? I don't know. I've seen guys in the Hall of Fame that should not be in the Hall of Fame only because of the error, and the writers don't know how. They don't even know the game of baseball. They don't even know what's going on nowadays. Times they don't know what's up. They have no idea about the game of baseball, the strategy, or anything that goes on the field. All they want to do is talk about guys married, how many kids he has. I don't care. God bless them. I want to see baseball and talk about the kids afterwards if I want to stick around to hear it. Anyway, 1992, John Lieber. This dude could throw a baseball. Okay, unbelievable, rare card, one of his shortest rookie cards. We're going to give him his respect and give him a little stand. Yes, we are. And I'm going in order backwards. Okay, these are the cards I'd be looking for, and I'm sure almost all the people in the audience, no matter what era they collect, they would draft these cards because they're well-known players. And then we got this card, the 1992 Derek Jeter rookie card, and it's in fucking immaculate. Excuse my language. I'm so sorry. It is in immaculate condition. It really is. The corners are just super sharp on it. It's not gold. It's just it's yellow. There's gold version of that. There goes. Here lies the problem. You're like, whoa. Let me look at you the back. Now I'm picky on cards. I just see. I mean, my eyesight's bad, but when it comes to cards and stuff, like I see imperfections and stuff. It's very particular. It's just the way I am. I mean, I'm still gonna buy it. But the corners are really good on it, man. I'm saying like 9s on the corners. Seriously, the surface is the problem. Here lies the problem. Now I'm gonna try to get up here. You see that there? You're like, oh, that's just something on the top loader on the card. No, it's actually something stuck. The other card must have stuck. This card must have stuck to the other card just a tiny bit. Thank goodness it's not in the, but I see it. You know what I mean? So if I sold it, I'd be like, oh, I think, you know, it'd come back a 9. And look at the edges on this card, man. Sharp. Okay. That's how when I do business on eBay, I try to do this too. And eBay people try to rob me, and I have to just not do business with them no more. Anyway, see, man, you want to look at the edges. No, look, I like the card. I think it's very cool. It's very cool, man. To me, I already got 3 autographs, and then okay, I'm sorry. I already got 3 autographs of this fella. You know, I'm not greedy. Actually, seen him play in Columbus when I was going to college. There's so many people around getting autographs. I just was like, whoa, this dude's badass. He's from Michigan, so, and you know, he's talented. And I've seen him play in Florida. I've seen him play a lot. Okay. And then this card right here is the special, see, draft pick 92 bonus card. What are they gonna do for you? Okay, they're gonna sell you dreams. Okay, but this particular card, you will get, you know, this number 39 is the bonus card. They will send you a random player of one of the guys I showed you, or any person on there, autographed. So that's how people are getting autographs on these cards. Like, how the hell would you get a card autographed by that era? God almighty, what, you know, how would you know about these things? You know, because there's only 100-some thousand cards. It isn't, you know, I mean, 150,000 of them made. So, you know, it was like every card shop in America had them. You had to buy them in special places. I mean, I knew people that got them just for hell. You know, they didn't know about Jeter. Nobody was thinking like he was going to be the way he was, Mr. Clutch. And anyway, yeah. So this tells you to send it in. You know, it just says, hey, send it in, man, and we're going to send you one of these fellas, and you're going to get an autograph on them. You know what I mean? So that's why this box is. Not that you can do it now. I mean, if they're in business, they do have, believe it or not, I have gotten weird stuff back from people. Like, I sent it in, and I was like, oh, whatever, not gonna. I mean, it's 20 years old, and they're in business, and they do business with you. I made such a mistake back in the 90s, man. I traded an Upper Deck autographed Jeter for, I wanted a Albert Pujols rookie card, and I traded that autograph for Albert Pujols PSA 8 and $120, and I was like, I couldn't imagine what it's worth now. That was a silly trade, but I didn't. It was hard to get Pujols autograph. I mean, where I lived at, and I was like, this guy's a beast. Anyway, so thank you for watching this video, and this is the card you're looking for out of this box. Draft 92 picks. We're okay, and it's sealed, and cards will be in there. And I'm going to make a set of this thing, and I'm probably going to send this in to get graded, these cards. I'd rather do that because, like I said, there's only 150,000 of them made. You come across them, buy them. It's well worth it. I mean, I'm thinking they're selling this card right now, you know, and it's rare. Oh, my goodness. Thank goodness it's popular. It's rarer than the UD SP foil, this card. It's rarer than that. Probably one of his first ever rookie cards. It is so limited. There's only 150,000 of them made. You get a PS9 or 9 on this card, and when he goes in the Hall of Fame this year, oh my goodness, I'm telling you, it'd be worth more than some of these vintage cards that are from the 40s and 50s. I'll tell you that much. This man is one of the best, if not the best Yankee in the playoffs ever. What Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, put them all there. He's right there. He can play at any era. I've never seen a shortstop throw almost 100 miles an hour to first base. I mean, this man could probably pitch if he had to. Wade Boggs did. Like, hey, we need a pitch. Wade's like, okay, I'll throw a few balls in there. I mean, it was funny. I was getting ready to help him out. I was like, come on. I was in my 20s. I was like, dude, come on, Wade. Don't let me down. Anyway, this is a badass card. It's really cool. And I'm just saying, they're out there. So don't always go what everybody else is telling you to get. You're like, oh, you should get this. You should get that. There are rare cards out there. If you're a Jeter fan, there are rare cards than UD SP Foil 279. I have about 5 of those cards. And I sold a bunch of them. And you say, "Oh, look at the edge." No, it's just a penny sleeve. That thing is beautiful. See, a penny sleeve. And you get. I had a thing about penny sleeves. You gotta watch some things. There might be stuff in there, and it could scratch the surface of your card. But not this time, my friends. That was like that when I took it out and I noticed her off. I was like, "Oh my God, please, Lord, look!" I was like, "Oh no!" And I was like, "No, oh, this would be a 10." I was all excited. I was doing a happy dance. I was excited. I love this vintage stuff. I'm very into this. I like the vintage collector, curator. He's cool, man. And my man, Hall of Fame collector. They got some really cool stuff. I like how they collect. I do number cards like he does, but a little more modern players. Just because the way technology is and the way things are with the ball, these guys are going to break all those old timer records, and a lot of those guys' fame and glory was through those records. Like Hank Aaron's one of them. Well, Hank Aaron's bigger than that because when Hank Aaron was playing, there was Civil War going on in the streets of America, and the only thing that really united everybody was baseball. And he played for the Brewers, and broke Babe Ruth's record. And when he did that, um, everybody was running out on the field, congratulating him, love him. They loved this guy. Okay, and then Barry Bonds broke his record, and his fame went. But his fame, he'll never. He changed the world and made it a better place. Okay, he did more as much as Reggie, as Mr. Robinson, Jackie Robinson. Derek Jeter is doing that right now as a player. He's the first African American ever to own part of a Major League Baseball team. That's good stuff in America. It's what's out about. You know what I mean? So yeah, and a lot of them old timers that were back in the day, they did some really rotten shit. And Ty Cobb, as great as he was, I wouldn't want none of his stuff. He was a rotten man. He was a pretty bad person, an alcoholic. He did bad stuff to people. He was a horrible man. He wasn't nice at all. He used to sharpen the spikes to try to hurt people when he slid into them. He would get kicked out of baseball if he played in nowadays times. He's complete alcoholic, mean. So yeah, does he belong in the Hall of Fame? Hell yeah, he does. He's one of the greatest. But I think Derek Jeter had more class and does more stuff with baseball than a lot of them guys could at the time. So he's my man, and I respect this guy. And I'm just saying, if you're a Jeter fan, this is the stuff you want to go after. This stuff here is rare. It's very rare. So, and invest wisely. So until next time, you guys take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and just have fun collecting this stuff, man. Do what you do.